I've never seen Cody Co belly laugh at something that he's not making fun of.
I'm dyslexic. I can't read this.
It's so fucking funny, dude. I think this is the funniest TikTok I've seen in so long.
Welcome back, YouTube. Today, we got a very special video in honor of Cody Co reacting to my TikTok on his podcast. That would make a little reaction video.
Yeah.
Go over my most viral TikToks, my funniest TikToks, talk about the journey, talk about how the hell we ended up in this seat right here. And we're just gonna go through it all. We're gonna have some laughs. We're gonna reminisce on the good memories. And we're gonna see what the hell Cody Co has to say about me. So, stay tuned. And this is gonna be a banger.
I was thinking of one specific one that you brought up before we started filming.
Which one?
The one of you in the mall with the security guard.
I was thinking about that one.
Gosh, dude, that one stresses me out.
I wonder how many people know that the mumble kid was the "Can I skate in your kid"?
They've got to know.
Let's start from the very beginning. Dude, this one's funny. So we were in Poughkeepsie, New York. Like the most random place you could ever be.
Keep in mind, you literally had 1,000 followers.
Yeah, I had a previous TikTok account that got deleted. And I was like so bummed. I was like trying to go viral again. This is what we got.
Am I allowed to skate in here?
No. No. Don't do it.
You made that guy famous.
Yeah, I had people pulling up to the mall in Poughkeepsie, and they were like sending me pictures with the security guards. They're like, yo, look who I found. That guy was perfect. I had never had a video get over 2 million views, and this one got 15 million.
Crazy.
And I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, holy shit, like this video's popping. I almost didn't post this video. I didn't think it was that funny. I was like, we filmed it weird. Like, that's not what we were there to film. Thank goodness I posted it right.
Dude, that would have been crazy if you didn't post that.
This video changed my whole entire life. I think the second one we filmed was probably my favorite. It's with the lady in Walgreens.
Okay, if I skate in here?
No, because you slip. Yeah, be fool.
So the most perfect reaction. No, because if you slip, her head just turns. Oh my god, bro.
I just wish she wasn't wearing a mask because I could tell that her smile is just huge.
Yeah, I wish you could see this lady's
wish.
smile.
She was a happy person.
Just look how happy she is, bro. And just the high five at the end just kind of tied it all together.
Well, and this is when you kind of got your reputation of the harmless prank guy.
Yeah. Oh, the next one, bro. I'm on this high, bro. Like 15 million views, 18 million views. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do another harmless prank.
Oh my gosh.
And this homie was not having it.
Yo, is this if I skate in here?
Are you brainless?
What?
Would you skate in your fucking house?
Everything keeps showing up as pit stop.
Bro. I thought he was messing with you at first. This video gives me so much anxiety.
It's so funny that he asked, would you skate in your house? Because 3 videos before this is a clip of me skating in my house.
Breaking your ankle.
And I broke my ankle, which is kind of ironic.
That hurts so bad.
Yeah, of course, so you're brainless, that's why. Yeah, please leave building, okay? Yo.
The knuckles,
walks
bro. I go
away.
like this.
So you talk to your parents that way? I could be your dad. You don't talk to a grown person that way. Yo. Huh? Why? Because I'm black, right?
No.
Yeah.
How do you pull the racist card on that?
That's why you had to turn comments off. Everyone was going off on this dude about this video.
I did have to turn comments off. They were being ruthless to him.
It was bad.
But just the fact that he pulled, it's because I'm black, right?
Crazy.
I say yo in every single sentence. It does not matter who I'm talking to. And maybe this dude had a hard day. I understand. I was stunned, bro. I didn't know what to say. I just held up my fist. I was like, nothing, bro.
Yo, sir, excuse me. I'm a grown man. I have kids older than you. Yo,
You take care.
disrespectful.
All love, brother. All love.
I go, all love, brother. All love.
If you keep pause it. If you keep listening closely, you can hear him walking away. He is just still yelling at everybody who's walking past him.
Yeah, he started yelling at someone else.
That was insane, bro. What?
Everyone was getting mad at me because I choked on the filming.
Yeah.
I was so shocked. I was so scared. I think it's the only bad reaction we ever had.
Yeah, that was the only negative reaction we got. Kind of wanted to stop after that. I was like, just like a little shaken up.
Yeah.
But then I realized how like positive all the comments were in other videos. I was like, I gotta keep going.
Well, and you got to show this one too. This was right after that.
I put it in there just so everyone knew I was trying to be positive.
Yeah.
I made sure to say excuse,
Excuse
me.
me.
I was like, excuse me. Didn't say yo.
All the comments, they're backing you up about that.
Bro learned from the first one.
Yeah.
Bro had to change up his language. LMFAO.
So funny.
Hopefully we'll make this girl smile. Excuse me. Is it cool if I skate?
No.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You're not about to put me on TikTok.
She was cool. She was really
I remember
cool.
I had talked to her before we did that, and I knew she was super chill.
It made me end the day on like a positive note.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like stressing about the homie who was like thought I was racist. We were in California to film a music video, and it went horribly. Like everything we had planned had fallen through. It was like the worst day ever. I was on 75 hard, and we'd gone to In-N-Out, and I couldn't eat a burger, and I was like so bummed. We're ordering. I'm like, dude, what if I just ordered a milk? And Dylan's like, well, let's film a TikTok about it.
We started laughing so hard before we even started filming.
I don't think I've ever laughed this hard.
There was something wrong with us.
All the comments were
Everyone.
like, dude, so high, dude, so high.
Dude,
I was not
everyone
high,
thought
bro.
that.
Yeah, let's play this.
Can I get a milk?
Chick's face.
Holy shit, dude. I go order another one. Let's go. Can I get a milk? Oh my gosh, bro. Holy shit, dude.
I can't breathe.
I've never been able to like not control myself. I just couldn't stop laughing, bro. I just kept going. I couldn't even order a second milk. I was kind of hyped on this video though, because it was the first one that blew up that wasn't a
Yeah,
skate in here
yeah.
prank. And I had people like sending me pictures like with In-N-Out milk.
Yeah,
It
you
was-
kind of started a little milk revolution in and out.
Yeah. It was a surreal feeling once we were in California, and the first Can I Skate in Your video that I tried, the chick was like, "Oh, I've seen you on TikTok." I was like, "What?"
Started getting recognized.
Yeah, that
everywhere.
was that first time I got recognized. It was kind of wild. I was
Yeah.
like, "Dang, bro!" And then this homie, he recognized me, but it was still funny reaction.
I want to skate here. Please don't.
I have seen this clip before.
So funny. I rode that wave. I just kept posting
Yeah.
Can I Skate in Your videos.
Well, and I know you were kind of getting sick of it.
I was so sick of doing Can I Skate in Your videos. So sick of it. This was like a month or two later, and I remembered I used to mumble to people in high school, and it was like I tried to put it in YouTube videos forever ago, but it never did well. He had this microphone. I was like, I'm just gonna go mumble to students and see how it does. I filmed the hook. I was like, all right, I'm gonna mumble to strangers and get them really confused. And the first homie, the first thing he says is,
So funny.
I'm confused, and it just was a banger, bro. So let's watch it. Let's watch it.
We're gonna be mumbling to people until they get really confused. So when you first got to BYU, do you like Corona, or like do you always like someone you son?
The pause, bro. He thought about it for literally like 5 whole seconds.
Tried
He's
so
like,
hard.
he's just thinking.
Okay, wait, be honest. When you edited this video, when you zoomed in, did you rewind the video a little bit?
No,
to make
no,
it,
that
you
was-
really stared that long.
I'm pretty sure I even trimmed it a little bit just because I didn't want people to like lose attention. So that was all raw. Like that's literally how long he sat there and thought about the question.
I'm confused. What up, trouble? Sorry, I got like 2 hours.
Bro, he was stressing in his mind.
Bro goes, I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. I like fully gaslit this homie to think it was him.
You held the mic up to yourself, didn't say anything,
And then went
held
back.
it back up to him.
That homie was just so lost in the sauce. But the one that did really well was this one. This is the best mumbling
Yeah,
I've ever done.
it is.
I used words that like kind of blew my mind. I was like, how the hell did I do that?
When you first started at UVU, how often like do you like sew, or like when do you always like instruct like in the sew and like on side?
What?
Just like on the south side.
What? What? Say everything again. I didn't get anything. Sorry, say that again.
Just like already like sew like when you are at UVU.
Excel? Like how
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know. I just kind of like sit down and just grind it out, and then feel like I'm gonna die. But that's
Like
just how it goes.
already like and stuff.
Yeah. Just like have no
I
social
love
life and
when they just
go,
take
you know what I
one
mean?
Yeah, like-
word that they can understand and they just run with it.
The best is when I act like I'm agreeing with them and like saying more gibberish, and they're like, yeah,
It hypes
exactly.
them up. It really does.
Once the mumbling started to pop off is when PGA reached out. And and they were like, yo, we want you to come mumble to the golfers. And I was like, holy shit, I could like take this to like the red carpet. Like I really could mumble to big time celebrities. Once I got the PGA deal, I like knew that we could run it. I was mumbling to the golfers the next day, and I posted this one. I was just mumbling to some of the fans because they were drunk. This one's pretty funny.
To anyone, usually especially like watching country music, do you guys like ask Sawgrass usually come at tour, or when you guys start? Come on.
I have no idea what you just said.
At the tournament, if you guys when you pull up here.
What?
Like just like if you can tell them or anything.
Do you know what he just said? I have no idea what he just said. Wait, you're saying something about the tournament. Say it again, but say it slower.
So just like if you're like people like watching country music, you guys like come out usually like to ask Sawgrass, or how often when you guys like when you come out?
I mean I have a ticket.
So this was before I even mumbled to the professional golfers.
Oh, it was before.
Yeah, this was before. Oh. This was crazy. So I posted it and I got a DM on TikTok. I never look at my DMs on TikTok, but I just like saw one, and this homie was like, "Yo, Cody just talked about you on his podcast," and I was like, "What?"
That was crazy.
And so I went and like pulled up his last podcast, and Cody saw this video, and this is what he posted on his podcast about it.
I think this is the funniest TikTok I've seen in so long. The TikTok is mumbling to strangers.
You guys come to anyone, usually especially like watching country music, do you guys like ask Sawgrass usually come at tour, or when you guys start? Come on.
I have no idea what you just said.
Like at the tournament, if you guys when you pull up here.
What?
I've never seen Cody belly laugh at something that he's not making fun of.
Like once I started making content, just in the back of my head, I was always like, if I blow up, Cody will probably make fun of me. And so to see him like pull up my TikTok and just actually start laughing was the coolest thing in the whole entire world.
I remember when we were growing up, I remember walking upstairs to the living room, and you would always just be blasting Cody in the living room.
Crosby and I right now, at the end of every single day, it's either should we watch a movie or should we watch Cody And then I'm on his podcast, bro. That's so funny.
Is like come out usually like to ask Sawgrass, or how often when you guys like when you come out?
I have a ticket to.
Oh, right, okay. Oh yeah, Sawgrass on country music. People always. Oh, right. Like they figured it out.
Fun.
Is it like come out like when they come out a tree, or usually how when you saw?
Wait, what?
Just like usually they go and something.
You have to talk slower.
Okay, if you guys would tell me what like when you add PGA to the tour.
I have no idea.
So it's crazy that he just keeps laughing.
He's dying.
Like he could have cut the video.
He's literally dying.
After the first 10 seconds, like, okay, that's funny. But homie just kept playing it and just kept laughing.
I've never seen Cody like that, ever.
I really don't think I've seen like a clip where he's just like laughing.
The best part of this is he's not even watching the funniest ones. That was the most random one ever.
Yeah, it's honestly not even that funny. The chicks were just drunk, so that's like why I got a lot of views.
I know what he just said. Say it again.
You guys like my shirt?
Do you like start or when you like did you go? I'm dyslexic. I can't read this.
It's so fucking funny, dude. That's the perfect joke.
Listen to him try and mumble.
So when you came to, did you ever no, because he'll put like real English words in there, so I can't really do it. Like that's what I sound like just trying to speak English generally. Could you do? No, I can't do it. So do you think? That, but okay, but when's the last time you could jam in fart? Fart. I can't do it. Like it's clear that I'm.
It really is crazy how you do it though.
Takes practice.
And I love when you do a group of 3 and one of them catches on.
Yeah, that one's funny. Pulling up to PGA was funny because I don't know anything about golf and I don't know any pro golfers. So they like think I'm there as like part of the media team. I have a media pass.
Well, you were part of the media team.
I was a part of the media team. But they thought I was there because I was like a fan of golf and I was genuinely trying to interview them. But it was so funny because I was literally just like messing with them, like making fun of them.
Which is so sad in a way because a lot of these guys, this was their first time at the PGA Tour.
Yeah, so these were all the first timers. It was their first time at the PGA Tour specifically. They were still pro golfers before.
Yeah.
But
they're probably just stressing in their minds.
This homie was lit. This was the first homie of the day. It was perfect.
Probably when you first like came to Sawgrass, or was you kind of a little like different when you first came here?
Yeah, I mean it's such a cool place. It's very kind of harder than I kind of expected. Not expected, but I knew it's hard. But it's a big challenge off the tees, and the rough is thick, so it's just a tough place. Yeah.
You ever think about like when you came like you probably like you first heard your handicap, or is it usually kind of come over?
I love that.
What's up?
I love that.
What?
I was kind of scrapping something together first.
All right, give your advice to anyone that wants to be a pro golfer.
I thought his laugh was fake. So, and I like felt awkward. I was like, okay, give your advice to pro golfer to keep the conversation going. But he was genuinely laughing, and he just kept laughing. Couldn't even answer the question because he was just dying. And I thought it was fake. I cut out literally 30 seconds of him laughing, bro. I'm not kidding.
That's insane.
Oh, it's so funny. Advice for pro: just have fun.
The most generic response.
Just have fun. I started to get sick of mumbling for a second, so I wanted to find something else that was hilarious. And on my old TikTok account, I made a video about sneaking hot dogs into strangers' pockets. And we had one video where we put it into someone's hood. And it was this old lady, and it was so funny. And this was like 2 years ago. And Ridiculousness had emailed me like just randomly like 2 years later and like, yo, we want to repost this. And I was like, dude, that's a good video idea. I forgot about that. So I pulled up to the mall the next day, and then we got this. The pocket was so perfect.
So perfect.
It's just sitting there, just wide open after I've been trying all day.
Excuse me, bro. Can you help me out with the quick video real quick? If you could give advice to the world, what would you say? Is that a hot dog?
He puts it back. He was like hoping you didn't see it. He picked it up. He's like, oh.
You know, he's like checked his pocket. He's like, what is this? He like looks. He's like, oh. He's like on camera. He's like tries to put it back. This is a hot dog. I didn't know how I was gonna get him to check his pockets, and so the fact that he did that in the first 10 seconds was so perfect, bro.
Just your response to that. Is that a hot dog?
I was like, is that a hot dog?
Came from.
In your pocket?
Yeah.
You usually eat those?
No.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Where'd you get that from?
It was just in my pocket.
In your pocket?
Yeah.
You usually carry that around?
No.
Sure you don't want to bite? Rate out of 10.
8.
Did you with the hot dog? You usually kind of when you blow, or how do you kind of like, you see them?
What?
Just like when you do with the hot dog.
No.
If you could do,
Dude, he rated it an 8.
That's crazy. He rated it. It's crazy. He took a bite and then rated it.
Yeah. Well, I'd asked him to take a bite before, and he's like, "No, I'm good." That's when I took it and took a bite, and then he was like, "Oh, okay, maybe I'll take a bite." And then I like fed it to him. It was this dude was so perfect.
I love how casual is it. Just a hot dog.
He's like, "No, just
You
just a hot dog in my pocket."
usually have it in there?
He's like, "No."
No.
he took a bite, bro. He took a bite of the hot dog. That's insane.
A lot of people thought it was like rude that I was laughing in front of him, but I cut out the end where I was like, yo, by the way, like I had put the hot dog in your pocket. I was mumbling to you. And he like laughed about it. And then I started laughing as I was walking away. Everyone's like, oh, you're making fun of him. It's like, no, we were laughing together. And then I just cut that part out.
He was super nice.
Yeah, he was so cool about it. We got to watch this last one, bro. I saw this homie do this video, Griggs TV or whatever. I guess it was a trend a couple years ago. I didn't know. Under the arm challenge.
I thought Griggs was the first one to do this, but
I thought he was too.
There's always someone who doesn't even know where it came from.
This video, so funny. I don't know how I find the most perfect people for these, but this dude couldn't have been more perfect. It's always the BYU homie.
Yeah, I was gonna say BYU is just like you're asking to be filmed if you're at BYU.
So this one's called glitching out NPCs in public. Oh my gosh.
Do the under the arm challenge for $100.
What does that entail?
You have to avoid my arm with your eyes closed for 60 seconds.
$100 in real cash?
Real cash.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Close my eyes. Avoid it. X amount of money.
55 seconds.
The funniest part is I said, yo, hold your arm out. And I did an example for him. I was like, just duck under it. And then he started like going like that. And I was going to correct him.
Yes, I was about to say that.
I was about to correct him. And I was like, dude, this is way funnier.
Well, that's what makes it so much funnier is you can tell that you were about to correct him. And then he just ducks down and starts going for it. And you look back at the camera and you just let him roll it out for 60 seconds.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That hurts my back. Just looking at that.
So many people walking by, bro.
The person who stops in the frame is my favorite.
I was like, what the hell is going on? I think homie went for way over 60 seconds. And the best part is I never told him that I walked away. And so unless he saw this video.
Do you think he saw the video?
Oh, it has 10 million views. He for sure saw the video. But if he didn't, he would never know that I walked away and that video was filmed.
I'm just glad you actually gave him the money.
Yeah.
No one actually ever gives anyone the money, and I feel so bad.
He really was a good sport about it. At the
He
beginning,
was.
he was like, I'll be a TikTok meme. And he was like so about it. That's what makes his video so much
Yeah, I
funnier is
love
he just
that.
wanted to be on the spotlight.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Look, he wasn't even close where my arm started, bro.
And
Not even close.
time.
Qualified?
No, bro, you killed it. You did not hit my arm.
I got $100.
You got $100, bro.
Correct.
Contract signed.
Handshake enables contract.
What a good dude, bro.
I feel like you got to follow up with him and see what he spent the money on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really only had like $50 in my wallet, so I gave him 50. And I told him, I said, I will come back and I will give you the rest of your money. I swear. Those are the most viral TikToks on my
Yeah.
page.
Well, do you have anything planned moving forward, or are you gonna sit down and have a brainstorming session to figure out what the next batch of content is gonna be?
This is all I can say. A very popular Hollywood movie premiere, and I will be mumbling to the cast and the film crew. Also, some other pro athletes that are pretty big time. No one knows this except for me. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. It's crazy watching all of this and how we got here. But if you want to see my journey to mumble to Donald Trump, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it, because we're going to be there soon. If you enjoyed watching, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I don't know if TikTok is going to get banned, but if it does, subscribe to the YouTube, follow me on Instagram. The harmless pranks will never stop. The mumbling will never stop. We got some big things coming. Red Bull, Disney, very famous celebrity, all in this next month. So subscribe, because I promise you are not going to want to miss this. I love you guys. Thank you.